this offense. Dropping back, it's Arnold. Look at this, taking this shot on the very first play. Oh, and it's dropped right off his hands. A chance for a big play, but a little early nerves on the part of that receiver.
Well, this defense has got to be aware that this quarterback and this offensive coordinator, they're not afraid to take shots. Here we see it early in this game, throwing the ball downfield. The defense has got to be aware. Keep those safeties back. Keep your eyes up. Try to keep a lid on this offense and look for some turnover opportunities.
Looking to pass here on second down. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. And now it's third down.
Chris, they don't hit this pass, but I love the approach here as a play caller. Taking a shot and being aggressive. Getting that ball downfield. Stretching that defense. Try to keep those safeties back. It can open up other aspects of your offense.
Caught in the backfield. It's Sharp. Defense will wrap him up after an 8-yard gain. It'll bring up fourth down. The offense stays on the field with this opening drive. They'll go for it in their own territory. And the wideout goes in motion. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. He'll take a deep shot. Oh, and it's dropped. A chance for a big play here in the early going, but some jitters on the part of that receiver. Quarterback now all alone in the backfield. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Looking to scramble. And that's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Well, sometimes an answer for an offensive coordinator against a good pass rush is to move the launching point. Move the quarterback from one spot to another to affect the rhythm of the pass rush. That's not having any kind of impact at all on this defense. They're getting after this quarterback no matter where he is. They do a good job of it right here.
And he's got his man open downfield. And he's brought down at the 1-yard line. What a play on the completion.
Love this throw by the quarterback, Chris, because he gives his receiver a chance. I was always taught on a nice deep post route, put it up in the air and as far as you can throw it and let the receiver run.
Fights his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Dogs.
Boy, as a defensive coordinator, you've got to be careful being so worried about this pass game and this quarterback that you're a little bit soft up front and it costs you. It's exactly what happened here as they score this touchdown.
And now to try here for the extra point. PAT makes it 7-0. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. He'll return it from inside the 5. And the returner brought down by that coverage team. Okay, so here comes the Oklahoma offense back on the field. Last time they went for it on fourth down, didn't get it, and it ended up costing them 6 points. And they bounce back here. Off target with the throw, incomplete.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
Getting set. Here's second down. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Dropping back, it's Arnold. And he's looking to make a big play downfield. And it's intercepted. That's a solid return after the interception.
Oh, great hands by the defender to take that ball away and pretty much steal it from the intended receiver. I don't know if I'd be targeting that defender very many more times.
And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? Here comes a first down pass attempt. Grab down the middle. It's Lovett. They bring him down, but he was fast enough to get that first down yardage. Gone, so crank up the tempo.
Just a really good ball here to be able to pick up this first down for the Georgia offense. And, you know, being able to have a balanced attack, so important in modern college football, and Georgia does that as well as anybody.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. Not much on the return, but that's an important takeaway. Sets up the offense at the 34. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. That now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Oh, a sack. The senior on this defense making a big play.
Chris, that is textbook by this defense in man-to-man coverage. Nowhere to go for this quarterback. He's looking around everywhere to find an open man. By the time he figures it out, it's a sack for the defense.
That sack sets up a second down and very long. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29. So it's 3rd and long from the 29. The defense play coverage or blitz. Dropping back. It's Arnold. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the 3rd down pressure works.
I like the call here. 3rd down and long. You know they're going to apply pressure. The screen game almost works, but you've got to complete the pass for your guy to have a chance to turn upfield. It's a missed opportunity there on 3rd down and long.
Needs a completion here on 4th down. And here comes a deep shot. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Going the other way, can they catch him? Steps out after a crucial takeaway. This could be a big turning point.
Chris, that's back-to-back drives now that this offense has thrown interceptions. They've got to be able to regroup on the sideline, adjust their schemes, maybe their personnel groupings and formations, try to find a new way to attack, because right now, this isn't working.
First down, looking to throw the football. And that one's picked off. What a play. Not much on the return, but they snuff out the drive with the takeaway.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter. With the score, Georgia 7, Oklahoma 0.
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Boy, they're just fundamentally sound, right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
Backs lined up on either side of the quarterback. The tight end goes in motion before the snap. The QB throws his 3rd pick of the day. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Boy, this defense is doing an outstanding job of baiting this quarterback into throwing the ball into coverage. That's their 3rd interception now in the game.
Gonna run it. It's ETN. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a second down and 7.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
And tackled after a small pickup there. 3rd down here. Time for perhaps one more play before the 2-minute warning. It's the 2-minute warning of this close, competitive first half. Important 3rd down play coming up. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. To throw, it's Beck. Looking to throw it deep. Pass caught. Can he get in? They're not going to get him. He's in. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
That's what makes this guy so dangerous as a wide receiver. He can catch the ball underneath, shake and bake and go by you, or use his speed to get around you and make a big play like this for a touchdown.
With the PAT, they take a 14-0 lead. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. Fielded in the end zone. It's Bodie. And he steps out of bounds at the 15. That's where they'll start the drive. And the Sooners offense is back on the field. Not a whole lot of time remaining before halftime to cut into this lead. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
In college football today, the quarterbacks get rid of the ball often so fast that this is a great example for young players on the defensive line. If you can't get to the quarterback, watch their eyes and try to get your hands up so when the ball comes, you can knock it away.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Looking to make a big play downfield. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. Breaks clear, end zone ahead. Takes it all the way to the house. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
Number 17.
Extra point try coming now. With the extra point, they're down 14-7 now. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start the 25. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. They punched it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Back to pass. It's Beck. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. He'll be taken down, but after a good return.
And they'll take over 1st and 10.
Watch the call here. The drive begins with excellent field position. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
You know, this is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. He's got it near the end zone. And he scores. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
Perfect timing here by this quarterback. Great read, puts the ball where his man can make a play on it, and they're an extra point away from tying this game up.
And he knocks the PAT right down the middle. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the 2nd quarter. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. See if this quarterback can bounce back. The last possession, a pick on the very first play. Here's the throw deep downfield. That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on 1st down.
You know, the game often comes down to a play or two, and the offense just missed a huge opportunity for a big play. Going to have to make some adjustments there. Maybe go back to that play and see if they can come up with a big opportunity.
And throwing again on 2nd and 10. Defense breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete.
Boy, this quarterback is really rolling the dice out here today. Remember, he threw an interception the last time they had the ball. I thought he might learn from that, but instead he comes out throwing it into coverage again. somehow catches a break on this tip ball, that this one was an interception. He better tighten up his decision-making. He's going to cost himself a game.
Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Inside the 10. They could not stop him. He's in. Touchdown, Georgia.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. When they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. They knocked through the extra point. The lead is 7, 21-14. Now they get set to kick it away. And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. And the Sooners offense is back out on the field. If they want to cut into this lead before halftime, they have to work quickly now. To the air, it's Arnold. Pressure is coming. He lets it go on the move, looking deep. Wow, that is interception number 4 today for this QB. Not much on the return there, but the takeaway to set up the offense at the 38.
Oh, my gosh. At this point, this offensive coordinator has to consider going to the backup. This defense is baiting him into coverage, and he continues to throw these interceptions.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. It's a quick grab. And uses his speed to pick up solid yardage. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. And looking to throw now on first down. That's reeled in. It's Lovett. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards. I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Caught over the middle. It's Lovett. You make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 28. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
And the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Finds his man. It's Bell. Taken down, but not before he makes the first down. The Dogs come to the line in the hurry up.
And that is another first down for the offense.
Snapping it from the red zone now. Looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Bell. He's tackled, but down at the 9-yard line. Defense getting pushed around. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Back to throw. It's Beck. Looking to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Dog.
Great job here by the play caller going to that 5-wide receiver set. You put all these guys out in space and create one-on-one matchups. It's very tough on this defense to try to win all the matchups and give the quarterback credit for being able to find where he wanted to go to be able to come up with that touchdown.
Bringing it out, it's Bowman. And it'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team. set. Clock with just 7 seconds remaining for this first half play. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Incomplete, just 3 seconds left. Time for one more play.
It's now second down.
Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. They look to throw it here on second down. And they heave it deep downfield. And that's interception number 5. When will this QB get the hook? Tackled on the return, and that's how we'll end the first half of play.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, Georgia 28, Oklahoma 14.
The Sooners will kick this away to start the second half. That one bounces through the end zone.